Welcome to my channel. Today is best, top 3 coins. Please don't skip this video, so let's get it started. The 20 sen Malaysia 2001 coin belongs to the second series of Malaysian coins which were first issued in 1989 and remained in circulation until they were gradually replaced in 2012. This coin represents the 20 sen denomination equivalent to 1/5 of a Malaysian ringgit. It was a mid-value coin that played a very important role in daily commerce. The obverse side, front, of the coin features the national flower of Malaysia, the hibiscus, bunga raya. This flower is widely recognized as a symbol of Malaysia's identity. Alongside the hibiscus design is the Bank Negara Malaysia, the official name of Malaysia's central bank and the issuing authority for the nation's currency. At the bottom of the obverse side, the denomination 20 sen is inscribed along with the date 2001, which indicates the year of minting. The reverse side, back, of the coin carries a songket pattern design, a traditional woven fabric that has deep cultural significance in Malaysia. This songket motif reflects Malaysia's rich cultural heritage and emphasizes the country's traditions of craftsmanship and art. The numeral 20 is displayed in large font at the center of the reverse, making the coin's denomination easy to identify. The word sen is also inscribed on the reverse, below the numeral. The material composition of the 2001 20 sen coin is copper nickel, making it different from the later 2009-2011 20 sen coins, which were made of nickel-plated steel. This copper-nickel composition gives the 2001 coin a silvery appearance and makes it resistant to corrosion. The coin's diameter is approximately 23.6 millimeters, while its weight is around 5.66 grams. The thickness of the coin is about 1.7 millimeters, making it thicker than smaller denominations such as the 5 or 10 sen coins. The edge of the coin is fully reeded, serrated, which helps people distinguish it by touch and prevents counterfeiting. The 20 sen coin was one of the most frequently used denominations in Malaysian everyday life. It was commonly used in public transportation fares, vending machines, small retail purchases, and toll payments. The 2001 issue year came during a period of steady economic growth in Malaysia, following the Asian financial crisis of the late 1990s. The circulation of the 20 sen coin was essential in maintaining smooth retail transactions across the country. The hibiscus flower on the obverse is not only a national emblem but also a symbol of unity, courage, and vitality. The songket design on the reverse is associated with Malay royalty, tradition, and luxury, as the textile is traditionally woven with gold or silver threads. Together, the hibiscus and songket motifs symbolize Malaysia's unity of modern progress with traditional heritage. The 2001 20 sen coin was struck at the Bank Negara Malaysia Mint, also called the Royal Mint of Malaysia, was produced in high quantities, as the 20 sen coin was essential for circulation. For this reason, most examples of the 2001 20 sen coin are common and easily found in circulation today. In terms of collector interest, circulated examples of the coin generally hold only face value. However, uncirculated coins or those found in mint sets carry a higher premium among collectors. Proof coins, special high-quality coins struck for collectors, may exist, and these are far more valuable. The wear and tear on circulated 2001 coins is common, with many showing scratches, tarnishing, and dullness from years of use. Because the coin was made of copper-nickel, it is non-magnetic, which helps collectors distinguish it from later nickel-plated steel issues. The 2001 issue falls right in the middle of the second coin series production timeline, making it a typical but important representative of the series. The coin's design emphasizes the modern yet culturally rooted identity of Malaysia at the turn of the millennium. From a historical standpoint, the 20 sen coin of 2001 illustrates Malaysia's stability and growth in the early 21st century. By the time of its issue, the 20 sen denomination had already become deeply ingrained in Malaysian society. It was often the coin used by children in schools, by commuters paying bus fares, and by shoppers receiving change in markets. As such, it carries strong nostalgic value for Malaysians who grew up using the coin during this period. The 2001 20 sen coin also served as an introduction to Malaysian culture for international visitors, as coins are often carried away as souvenirs. For numismatists, coin collectors, the 2001 piece is an essential part of a complete Malaysian 20 sen date set. The condition of a 2001 20 sen coin determines its collectible value. Coins in brilliant uncirculated (BU) condition are worth more than those in poor circulation. Coins with mint errors, such as off-center strikes, die cracks, or double dies, are rare but highly valuable. The reeded edge and sharp relief of the hibiscus on the obverse are indicators of well-preserved coins. Collectors also look for examples with strong luster and minimal tarnishing. The legacy of the 2001 20-sen coin is that it represents the middle years of the second series, bridging the earlier copper-nickel era and the later transition to cheaper metals. T stands as a reminder of Malaysia's use of coinage not only as money but also as a tool for cultural expression. Though still common in circulation today, the 2001 issue will gradually become scarcer as coins are withdrawn and replaced. Next, the 20-sen coin of Malaysia dated 2009 belongs to the second series of Malaysian coins, which were introduced in 1989 and remained in circulation until 2012. This series is notable for its bold, modern designs and its role in Malaysia's national identity. The obverse side, front, of the 20-sen 2009 coin features the image of the Parliament House of Malaysia, accompanied by the national flower, the hibiscus, Bunga Raya. The hibiscus is Malaysia's official floral emblem and symbolizes courage, life, and unity. Above the main design, the Bank Negara Malaysia, is written in capital letters. Bank Negara Malaysia is the central bank of the country and the issuing authority for Malaysian coins and banknotes. The year of issue, 2009, is displayed prominently on the lower section of the obverse, along with the denomination numeral 20 and the word SEN. The design is balanced and clear, making it easy to recognize the coin in circulation. The reverse side, back, of the 20-sen coin carries a songket pattern motif, which is a traditional Malay woven textile. This design element highlights Malaysia's cultural heritage, as songket weaving is a centuries-old art form reflecting Malay craftsmanship. The denomination 20 is displayed in large numerals. At the center of the reverse below it is the word SEN, and around it are decorative motifs derived from the songket textile tradition. The metal composition of the 2009 20-sen coin is nickel-plated steel. This material was chosen because it is durable, economical, and resistant to corrosion, while giving the coin a silvery appearance. The weight of the coin is approximately 5.66 grams, its diameter is about 23.6 millimeters, and its thickness is close to 1.7 millimeters. The edge of the coin is reeded, serrated, a feature that helps visually impaired people distinguish it from other denominations and also provides tactile security. The Bank Negara Malaysia, BNM, introduced the second coin series in 1989 to replace the older 1967-1988 designs. The 20-sen was an important mid-value denomination, often used in everyday transactions. BY 2009, the 20-sen coin was extremely common in circulation. It was widely used in vending machines, toll booths, bus fares, and small retail purchases across Malaysia. The design of the 20-sen coin was meant to reflect Malaysia's balance of modernity and tradition. The Parliament House represented governance and progress, while the hibiscus and songket motifs reflected cultural heritage. The Parliament House of Malaysia, located in Kuala Lumpur, is a symbol of democracy and political authority. Its appearance on the coin emphasized Malaysia's system of governance under parliamentary democracy. The hibiscus flower carries strong national symbolism. It was declared the national flower of Malaysia in 1960, chosen for its vibrant red color and resilience. On the coin, it appears prominently as a reminder of national unity. The songket design on the reverse is another layer of cultural expression. Songket weaving, traditionally made with gold and silver threads, is associated with Malay royalty and high culture. Its inclusion on the coin celebrates Malaysia's cultural identity. In terms of historical context, the year 2009 was part of Malaysia's continued economic growth in the 21st century. The 20-sen coin was a staple of daily commerce, reflecting the stability of the national currency, the Ringgit Malaysia, MYR. The second series coins, including the 20-sen 2009, remained in circulation until they were replaced by the third series in 2012. The third series coins were smaller, lighter, and redesigned with updated motifs. Because of this change, the 2009 issue represents one of the final years of the second series design before the transition to the new series. This gives it added interest for collectors. The mintage numbers for 2009 were high, as the 20-sen coin was heavily used in circulation. Therefore, most 2009 coins are common and easily found in circulated condition. For collectors, circulated examples of the 2009 20-sen coin usually have little more than face value. However, uncirculated or proof-like examples can command higher premiums. The Royal Mint of Malaysia, operating under Bank Negara Malaysia, ensured high-quality strikes for circulating coins, though wear and tear from heavy use means that many coins today show scratches, dullness, or tarnish. The nickel-plated steel composition also means the coins are slightly magnetic, unlike older pure copper-nickel coins. This change was partly due to cost-saving measures. From a cultural perspective, the 20-sen coin is deeply familiar to Malaysians of this era. It was the coin most often used for tolls, bus fares, or small purchases, making it a part of everyday life. Children often collected or saved 20-cent coins in coin banks, and they were common in small change given by shops. For this reason, they carry strong nostalgic value for Malaysians who grew up during the 1990s and 2000s. The international recognition of the 20-cent coin comes through travelers and coin collectors. Tourists to Malaysia often brought these coins back as souvenirs, spreading Malaysian cultural symbols abroad. For numismatists, the 2009 issue is part of a broader study of Malaysia's second coin series. Collectors often seek to assemble complete date sets, making the 2009 piece necessary for completion. The condition of the coin is critical in determining its collector value. Bright, untarnished examples with sharp details are prized, while heavily worn coins are only worth face value. Coins with errors or minting varieties, such as double strikes, off-center strikes, or misaligned dies, are rare but can be worth significantly more to collectors. The design elements of the coin reflect a deliberate balance between governance, national pride, and cultural heritage. It is an example of how currency can function not only as money but as a medium of national symbolism. In terms of longevity, the 20-cent 2009 coin continued to circulate for several years even after the introduction of the third series in 2012. Many remained in pockets, shops, and households until gradually withdrawn. The withdrawal of the second series was not immediate, meaning 2009 coins could still be found well into the mid-2010s in circulation. Today, the 2009 20-cent coin is no longer seen in daily transactions but continues to exist in collections and as keepsakes. Its sentimental value is often stronger than its monetary value, reminding Malaysians of a time when the second series coins dominated everyday commerce. Collectors appreciate the coin as part of Malaysia's numismatic journey, linking the 1989-2011 second series with the earlier 1967-1988 first series and the later 2012 third series. From a design history perspective, the coin shows how Malaysia incorporated both modern symbols, the Parliament House, and traditional motifs, hibiscus, songket, into one coin. This duality reflects Malaysia's national motto of balancing progress with cultural roots. The technical specifications of the coin were carefully chosen to ensure durability and practicality, with the reeded edge serving both functional and aesthetic purposes. Next, the 20-cent Malaysia 1993 coin is part of the second series of Malaysian coins, which was first issued in 1989 and lasted until 2011. This series replaced the older first series, 1967-1988, and introduced new national symbols and modern designs. The 1993 issue year comes in the early phase of this second series, making it one of the earlier coins of its kind. The coin was issued under the authority of Bank Negara Malaysia, the Central Bank of Malaysia. The obverse side, front, of the coin features the bunga raya, hibiscus flower, which is Malaysia's official national flower. The hibiscus was chosen as a national emblem in 1960 and symbolizes courage, vitality, and unity. Around the hibiscus, the in Bank Negara Malaysia is written, identifying the issuing authority. The denomination 20 SEN appears prominently, together with the year of issue 1993 at the bottom. The reverse side, back, of the coin features a songket pattern design derived from traditional Malay weaving. Songket is a fabric woven with metallic threads, historically linked with Malay royalty and cultural prestige. By placing this motif on the coin, Malaysia showcased its rich artistic and cultural heritage. The center of the reverse, the large numeral 20 is displayed, making the denomination clear and easy to read. The word SEN is placed below the numeral, in simple but strong lettering. The 20-cent 1993 coin was struck in copper nickel, a durable and corrosion-resistant alloy. This metal gives the coin a bright, silvery look and is non-magnetic, unlike the nickel-plated steel used in later years, 2009-2011. The weight of the coin is approximately 5.66 grams, and its diameter is around 23.6 millimeters. Its thickness is about 1.7 millimeters, which made it heavier and sturdier than the later third series. The edge of the coin is reeded, serrated, which both deters counterfeiting, and allows easy identification by touch. The 1993 issue was mass-produced for circulation, as the 20 sen was an essential denomination in everyday US. It was commonly used in public transport fares, vending machines, small shops, and market stalls across Malaysia. During the 1990s, the 20 sen coin was one of the most familiar coins to Malaysians, being used by both children and adults daily. The economic context of Malaysia in 1993 was one of steady growth and modernization, which increased demand for circulating currency. As a result, the 1993 20 sen coin was struck in large quantities, ensuring wide availability. In terms of collector interest, The 1993 issue is considered common and usually carries no premium in circulated condition. However, coins in uncirculated (UNC) condition are worth more, especially if they retain their original luster. Proof or mint set examples of the 1993 coin are much rarer and are more desirable among collectors. Coins with mint errors such as misstrikes, off-center strikes, or die cracks can also attract significant interest. The design philosophy of the second series coins was to represent both modern Malaysia and its cultural traditions. On the obverse, the hibiscus flower represents national pride and resilience. On the reverse, the songket motif pays tribute to Malay heritage and artistry. Together, these elements combine into a coin that is not just currency but also a cultural artifact. The 1993 coin is particularly interesting for collectors because it represents an early year issue of the second series. Unlike later years, the early 1990s issues are sometimes harder to find in pristine condition due to heavy circulation. Because the coin is made of copper nickel, it tends to develop surface wear, scratches, and dullness with prolonged use. Collectors prize coins that retain sharp detail in the hibiscus petals and clear reading on the edge. The songket pattern should also remain visible and sharp for coins in higher grades. The 1993 coin serves as a snapshot of Malaysian culture at that time, showing the balance of modernization and tradition. From a historical perspective, it links the older first series coins with the later 2000s issues, making it a transitional piece of Malaysia's numismatic journey. For Malaysians, the coin carries nostalgic value, as it was widely used during the 1990s in daily transactions. Many people remember carrying 20-cent coins for bus fares, school meals, or market purchases. International travelers to Malaysia during the 1990s also took these coins back as souvenirs, spreading Malaysia's cultural imagery worldwide. As time passes, the 1993 20-cent coin becomes less commonly seen in circulation, since it has been replaced by newer third series issues since 2012. Today, it is mostly found in coin collections, old coin jars at home, or in the hands of hobbyist numismatists. The legacy of the coin lies not only in its monetary use but also in its symbolic representation of Malaysian identity. It is a reminder that currency is more than just money, it is also a tool of cultural storytelling. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe my channel for more videos.